Yo. So I got some pink lighting in the background to commemorate Ninjago Crystallized, aka the last story slash season of this arc, and honestly, as a fan since day one, this is really crazy. It's crazy how I sort of suspected this might be, a big sort of finale, so that's why I joined in after being away from Ninjago for a long time, and I'm glad I did. So we're going to review a set today, now that the United States has finally gotten some Ninjago sets, which we've been waiting 2 months, but thanks LEGO. Also, the LEGO ambassadors in the United States were also able to get the sets early, so now that us peasants can get the sets, let's talk about them. Why not? Da 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 da. So this is going to be the final battle for real this time. I know there's that one before that counted, but that kind of didn't count. Hold on. And then there was kind of the one after where he came back the next season. That was weird. What? And season 10 was sort of also supposed to be an ending. Okay, it gets confusing. But this is the final battle. Yeah, this series is kind of weird. So I'm going to build this, review it, and see what happens. Observant viewers might also notice that I don't really have much in the way of space in my collection for this. It's a minor setback. Welcome back to my dining room. So guys, here is the set itself. We have all these really cool details on the set, and I'm going to go over some of the criticisms this set has been getting, and I'm going to sort of put in my 2 cents on the situation with those. But I just gotta say, for $80 and you get the 4 main ninja in their new suits this season, that's really cool. I think that people should really consider this set. Also, we get one of these more rarer, I call them crystal stone warriors, in reference to the stone warriors from season 2. They have these shoulder blades. The ones that have shoulder blades are a little bit more rare. They only come in a couple other sets. They're not as common as the other ones are. Also, look at this adorable little dragon there, crystal dragon. Some tells me if it shows up in the show, it's probably not going to be so adorable, but you know what I mean. There's this new technique, and it's the name's on the tip of my tongue, but yeah, that has been used by LEGO officially, and LEGO designers are having such a fun time with that. They're glad that LEGO's kind of listening to fans. And also, this is me beating a dead horse, but this is not the Sword of Fire. It looks like a giant key. The new Scythe of Quakes is really cool. I just wish it was bigger, it was taller. You can't really mess up the Shurikens of Ice. That's a really hard thing to mess up. And the nunchucks of lightning are okay. You've had better pieces for the nunchucks of lightning that you could have used, but they're okay. I'm not complaining too much. People have lambasted the fact that there's the Technic pieces back there holding up the temple, but we didn't get any for any translucent pieces for these platforms or this platform. And this set was initially going to be a lot beefier and a lot more expensive. I'm just glad we got the set at all, because we don't get a whole lot like in terms of location sets, and this is really good for playability. This is a good display item for collectors like me. I love the Overlord details. I love the sort of weeds and everything coming out of the ground, because this is supposed to be the ground. And the translucent katanas, everybody's going nuts over those. So I thought that was really, really awesome. I love that the Asian influence of the structures is still there, because that's what the show has been doing for years, and the sets as well, and I love that a whole lot. I like the designs of the suits. These suits are really cool this season. We got Jay, we got Kai, and we got Cole. I really, really love Cole's design, and I really like Cole this season. I think Andrew Francis did a really great job, made Kirby Morrow proud. Rest in peace, Kirby. He's one of my childhood heroes, so I'm glad that he's being paid tribute in this season. People have also criticized the play features. I don't think they're bad. You have this. Again, maybe I don't know too much, but maybe that's because I'm more of a stop motion animator and everything, and a collector, than I am, you know, gonna be playing with this. I mean, I'm a legal adult, you know, I'm only gonna play with it a little bit. But I'm glad that we have a lot of translucent pieces. The translucent Technic pieces everybody's been raving about, and I think they're really, really cool. So I think this fits the tone of the season. So for $80, I really have to say I recommend this. I mean, if you want to get the Core 4 Ninja in one set and not have to spend a whole lot of money trying to get them all in their golden suit forms or their golden dragon forms, this is probably the cheapest way to get them all. Even though I do want to get one of the golden dragon figures, because those things look really, really cool. I just want to say I really like the crystals in these sets. I think it's a really cool design choice. I wonder what made them come up with that this season. We're gonna see in the show, I guess. But I think this is really cool for $80. Maybe it's a little bit expensive, 75 or 70, but I mean, I gladly paid for this like almost right away. I do suggest you listen to other reviews before you make up your mind whether you want to buy this set, or your parents buy this set. So yeah, don't just listen to me. Look up some other reviews and make up your mind. So that was my review of the Ninjago Crystallized, the Crystal King Temple, and sorry if I rambled on a little bit, but I just really like this set. I think it's cool. I think the aesthetic is absolutely just perfect. The concept is really, really cool. There's some things here and there that could be fixed, but those are just more minor nitpicks and everything. I think this set gets a little bit too much flack. It's actually really, really well designed and really, really cool. One thing I'm not a fan of is the instruction cover. What is this? Bring the old covers back, please. So yeah, that was it. That was my review. Can't wait for Crystallized Part 2. And remember, the resistance never quits.